trip in. Pray for safe travels here, safe travels home, and just a great event, Lord. Thank you so much. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Hey guys, this is Morgan with AMD Garage. I'm here at the C10 Revival in Denton, North Carolina with my 72 C10 pickup. This was actually my grandfather's truck and he is still with me. He does not know I have restored it. He thinks it is currently still sitting in the body shop with maybe a little bit of paint on it. So he will be here in about 5 minutes and we'll do the big reveal. Well, I just want to know what you think about the seat in this one. What do you think about the seat in this one?
You never recognize it.
Hey, man.
You would have never
This is your truck.
It's yours. Golly, I figured you'd have it. Hey, man,
What do you think about it?
let's look inside of him a little bit. Hey, I like him. I like him, Morgan. I like that too.
We'll get in there and sit down.
Whoever's here, you,
Huh?
both of you together.
Hey, man.
How about
Hey.
that? How about that?
Hey, man, this is old Puffy dude. Yeah.
This is Puff 2.0.
You did. It's so pretty. I like it. Yeah. Noel done a good job, didn't he? You like it?
It's the same bones.
You like it though?
I absolutely love it.
Same seat.
You kept the seat. I'm glad you kept the seat.
Can I sit in it?
Absolutely.
You kept the seat. I'm glad you did that. Yes.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
You want to hear a run?
Yeah. It still got the same bumpers on, has it?
No.
Sounds like it. Pretty much.
You think it still sounds the same?
Yeah. What's that?
Cutouts.
Oh, that's what just plain old.
You like that?
Bumper. Well, that really is loud. God, cops would get me then, wouldn't they? Huh?
There, we'll quiet it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Man, it's nice. Yeah. It's really amazing.
What's up, guys? It's Eddie from AMD Garage. We're here at C10 Fall Revival, number 5. Lou and his guys put on a hell of a show. We're gonna take you around. Josh from Yeah Buddy Garage is here. Lou Santiago is running around somewhere. We're all here. So we're gonna check it out. You guys are gonna have a great time. It is amazing. And if you're not here, you missed it. The weather is perfect. C10 Fall Revival, number 5, here, Denton, North Carolina. I'm Eddie, AMD. You're watching AMD Garage. What's up, guys?
Hey,
How you doing? I like your car.
thank
I
you.
like your hot rod.
This is my big sister.
Does she know you have it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I won't tell her.
She's 18. That's when I built it when she was 18.
When she was 18,
Sorry,
or
yeah.
when she was young,
Yeah.
she's 18
18
now?
years ago, yeah.
So this is that old? This
Yeah.
is pretty rad.
Yeah.
You guys having fun at the truck show? Yep. Awesome. What's up, guys? It's Eddie from AMD. We are here at C10 Fall Revival doing some AMD Garage, and we are with, yeah, Buddy Garage himself, Josh. How are you, man?
Good, brother. How are you?
Awesome to see Josh out here. Guys, there's so much crazy stuff out here.
It's unreal.
It is insane. So we're gonna run around. We're gonna show you guys some of it. Hope you guys enjoy it.
First thing we noticed were these two killer
Unbelievable.
adventurous vehicles, I might add. You got the very rare K5 Blazer Chalet.
I think they made 1,500 total.
Not very
That is
many.
it. And this one's all original with 22,000 miles.
Which is
Crazy.
unbelievable.
And this big baby here, I've never seen anything like it at all. Let's go check them out.
Oh, there,
And
Lou.
we run into Lou. Lou, is this your new house?
Yes, it is my new house.
How cool is this thing, man?
It's awesome.
So did you say he handmade this or he had it?
So this came as like a kit, the
Did it
outside
really?
part. And
Really?
then
I
he
didn't know
built
that.
all of the inside on a cabin chassis.
Whoa.
Okay.
Did a lot of little stuff. It's got airbags. It's got like all the little
Yeah.
stuff. That's how he leveled it. I mean, you know, he really did.
Yeah.
So
take
how many
it-
miles are on it?
29,000 miles.
Where did you find this thing?
This one came from Utah. I found it in Utah,
Really?
in a garage in Utah. Yeah.
And you found it just like this. You haven't
Yeah,
done nothing.
just nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
That's crazy, man.
It is.
The guy built it. He built a garage to build it in, and then he kept it in that garage.
Wow.
This whole time.
So you got it from the original owner.
Yeah, he was a judge. I left his name on the door.
That is awesome.
Wow, man. I love it.
That is
Now,
so
did you
cool.
drive it home from Utah? Oh man, that would have been an
Yeah,
epic
that
trip.
would have been. That would have been.
What did you have to do to
I
it?
drove it here, but I didn't
Yeah.
drive it home.
What'd you
Just
have to
little
do?
Piddly stuff. I haven't done anything. I mean,
Really?
literally it was just like this.
The motor fired when you bought
Oh
it.
yeah, it's a time capsule.
Unbelievable.
454.
454.
Turbo
yeah.
400?
Yep. And he put extra. You know how we used to do the extra filters for the
Yeah.
oil? He did
Yeah.
all that stuff to it.
Yeah.
And he had some kind of homemade fuel injection on it that he took off because he couldn't get it to fire right anymore.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
that's the only thing that he took off from the original stuff. But he wrote every screw, I mean, it's just.
Oh, you got the Bible
Yeah,
for
he's
it.
got
Oh,
everything.
dude.
That's wild,
Yeah,
man.
you made out.
Yeah, it's
This thing
it's
is
very, very
unbelievable.
sweet.
It is.
This is
It had the
definitely.
Dixie cup holders and the plate holders and
Yeah.
corn skewers and you know had old slingshots in it.
Yeah.
Stuff that people would go camping with. You know,
So it's got a cassette, 8-track, CB radio,
weather band.
weather band.
Weather band?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It's got an intercom
Generator.
system, in the front to the back. I mean, still had a lot of grease in there from scrambled eggs, bacon, and it had everything.
And it's not a blow through, right? The cab is separate.
No,
It's
Separate,
separate.
yeah.
You got a window, you can do it. It's got the old school pad in there
Yeah.
like people used to put.
Yeah.
But it's built on it, so it's not like a camper that just sits
Yeah.
in a bed.
Yeah.
You know, it's built on.
It's not like the ones they put in the bed of the truck where it's got the landing gear that comes. It's not like that.
Put a cam in it, took the AC off, like because he wanted to pull his boat. He was a fisherman, and so that's what he did.
And it's not like it gets hot in Utah.
No,
Yeah, it's Utah.
It's hot for like 2 days.
Yeah.
just real unique, and I just wanted to honor him and just keep it kind of how it is, as long as.
Well,
I
you
could.
definitely have, man. This
Absolutely,
is like
man.
everybody's talking about the truck. You pulled in, the gate stopped. Our booth is right at the gate, and everyone just stopped to watch you roll in, man. This thing is unbelievable.
Yeah, we want to bring it out for this event, man. It's nice to have this event within a couple hours of us, and then just you can see the turnout and the support that we get for our community.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
it's for Ronald McDonald House.
Thank you guys for letting us in. This is so sick.
My name is John Harnage. My son is Chase Harnage, and we brought the Autism 10 here to the C10 Fall Festival. One of the things that's near and dear to our heart, which brought us 9 hours for this show, is the Ronald McDonald House. My son, Chase, who I'm sure you've met, if not, feel free to hop on Instagram and give us a follow. The Ronald McDonald House was so inspirational to my family early on in our life. Chase was born with a condition called tuberous sclerosis with a 6.5 centimeter tumor in his heart. Gave him a few hours to live, and I'll never forget that time where they brought him into the room for a life flight to Louisville, Cozares Hospital. Told us he probably wouldn't even survive the flight. As we began to transition, and we're brand new parents. I'm 23, my wife's 20 years old. This is our first child. Spent many nights in the hospital in Louisville, unfed and no bath, no shower, just waiting. They told us he might live 4 hours, might live 4 days. We just weren't sure. So I didn't want to miss any of those times. But I'll never forget when my wife was finally released from giving birth and was able to come and join me in the hospital as we began to really need to feed ourselves. We're dead broke. I mean, we're young parents, stacking up medical bills before we even got to hold our first child. Someone came to us and told us that there was a place for us to stay. It's called the Ronald McDonald House. They fed us, they bathed us, they took care of us. And when I heard this show was about the Ronald McDonald House, there's no way we were going to miss it. It's near and dear to our heart. My son has now, he's got a will to survive. We've built the Autism 10 for him to share his vision, to help other people with their struggles in life. And for a child that was given mere hours, days, and weeks to live, turns 30 this year, and it's an absolute blessing. These truck shows have done so much for him. Brought him out of his shell, and this is his journey. This is what God has laid on his heart to share with other people. And again, this show, the impact that Ronald McDonald House has had on my life and my family's life, this is why we come to this show, and this is why we'll be here for the rest of our lives as long as this show is going on.
This when you guys bought it?
Yes, she already had this at her house.
It looks like it came with it. That's so rad.
The perfect
I'm like, wait a minute, everything's original including this? You're like, no, Grandma had it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
cool.
she had it at her house.
This is a time capsule.